4 years on Hades' trail, and now he got his number 2. The doctor was the key to everything.
So, we'll begin again. These people, who are they?
So this is what you think of me, huh? You think I'm a rat. Fuck you!
I think you are whatever I tell you to be.
Bologna was one of a kind. Ex-Spetsnaz, now working for Atlas. She could be your best friend or your worst nightmare, but they never knew which.
We have the names. Now we just need to know when and where the meeting is.
You might as well kill me. I'm already dead.
Once she got under your skin...
Please, Pierre, work with me. Let us help each other.
It was all over.
It's a single source. Has the intel been verified?
The intel is good. Hades is meeting with his financial backers in Santorini 24 hours from now.
Mr. Irons, the protocols for mounting an assault
This
on
man is responsible for 50,000 deaths, General. We are going in.
an operation on foreign sovereign soil. It would be an act of war without congressional approval.
Atlas is an internationally registered private company. We don't need Congress. Gentlemen, are we operational?
We're at the ready, sir. You're the trigger.
I want your team on the ground in 6 hours.
On whose authority?
On my authority!
What is going on, guys? Killer McKillCam here with another episode of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and this is going to be Chapter 5, Manhunt. And in this playthrough, guys, I'm going to show you guys how to get all 3 of the intels and a achievement slash trophy. And the trophy slash achievement that you're going to get, or see me get, or I'm going to show you how to get, is going to be called Sitting Ducks. And basically what you have to do is kill 3 enemies with 1 shot from the sniper drone, the Wasp. And the best opportunity to get this is going to be at the building. You're going to see, you know, she's going to give you a couple of commands to kill a couple people. And then basically they're going to be waiting on you. And then while they're waiting on you, you can move around the building and you can find the 3 dudes on the fucking balcony. They're going to be right below 2 guys that you're going to see me shoot. And I'll show you guys when I take the shot. I'll show you guys right when I got the trophy. Now, unfortunately, because I record on the PS4 and I use the Share Factory to do commentaries, you're not going to be able to see the actual trophy pop up. But I can guarantee you, if you do it the same way that I did it, you will get the fucking trophy. Now, the 3 intels. The first intel I got in a previous playthrough, so you won't actually see me pick that intel up. But I will show you where it's at, and then you'll see me pick up the other 2. And the other 2 guys are going to be kind of real easy to miss because there's so much going on in this chapter. You're constantly running, you're constantly shooting, you're constantly being shot at, and it was just a real exciting, real fast-paced chapter, so it's real hard to find these intels and really easy to miss. So I'll show them to you, and if you know right where they're at, then you can just go grab them real quick and then get right back in the fucking gunplay. This chapter was awesome, and you know, I'm done with this fucking game. I played it all the way through on regular, and now I'm going through and getting the veteran and hardened trophy, and then I'm just going to pick up all the missing intel and then pick up whatever trophies that I missed in each chapter. You know, there's a bunch of chapter specific trophies. You know, you get the ones that you'll get just for, like this one, for example, the achievement slash trophy that you get for playing this chapter 5, was Born to Die. You know, you earn this trophy once you complete Manhunt. Really easy. You don't have to do anything special. Just play the game, beat the fucking chapter, and you get that trophy. So I'm not going to show you guys how to get any of those chapters or any of those trophies. Just play the game and you'll get them. But like this one, this is a chapter specific trophy, Sitting Ducks. You can't get this trophy in any other chapter. So from here on out, all the rest of my playthroughs, I will show you guys how to get the chapter specific trophies and where all the intel is. So be on the lookout for that. So what I wanted to talk about, guys, is how much I love this game and what I think about it so far. Now, I've done a soft review over the game in a past video, and then the other day I gave my thoughts so far on multiplayer. And you know, it is what it is, guys. When you're talking about camping and snipers and quick scoping, you're not going to get rid of them. For one, campers are always going to be a part of the Call of Duty community. You're never going to get rid of them. They're always going to be around. There's nothing that you or I or anybody can do to prevent camping from occurring. The only thing that could happen is that the developers decided to do something about camping, like, you know, make them show up on the fucking mini map if they sit prone or if they sit crouched for too long, if they're not moving around. But they're not going to do that, guys, and let me tell you why. Think of Call of Duty as a multi-billion-dollar business. They sell millions of copies of this game every single year, and they want to sell as many copies of this game as they possibly can, which means they have to sell this game to casual players. They have to sell this game to veterans, and they need noobs, what you guys call newbies, to pick this game up. And they've even done veteran and noob commercial promos. Now, right here is where the first intel would be, if you hadn't picked it up already. And the only way they're going to get noobs to play this game is that they need to make this game noob friendly. And, so they're not going to do anything to the noobs to prevent them from wanting to play this game, because they want those noobs to buy this game, and they want those noobs to continue to buy this game. Now, the multiplayer is very difficult. There is a large skill gap, and I think noobs are going to suffer the worst in this game. But with that being said, if you find them camping and they're a noob, just make them suffer. Is my fucking advice to you, because you're not going to get rid of them. But other than that, the campaign is great, dude. This is probably the best campaign since Call of Duty 4. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It had a lot going on. It had good graphics, good cutscenes, good movie scenes, good dialogue. The characters had good dialogue, and even the enemy had good dialogue. And if you've watched past playthroughs of other games, and I talk about what makes a good game, those are the qualities in a game that I like to see. And this game has it all as far as those qualities. You know, good graphics, good cutscenes, good dialogue, good enemy dialogue, good character dialogue, and the playability is there. You know, I went through, I got the trophy for completing it on regular. Now I'm going back again, and I'm going to get it on veteran, because I don't mind playing this game again, because the playability, the replayability is there. Now the multiplayer is going to take some getting used to. People have compared this multiplayer to Halo, to Destiny, to Titanfall, to everything. Every fucking shooter that ever comes out gets compared to some other shooter. And, you know, it is different. It's not like any other Call of Duty other than the quick scoping and the campers. But, you know, with the exosuits and the jumping around, the fast pace, the movements, I really enjoy that, dude. You know, where Ghost was real slow, it was real campy, people played real cautious because of the low health. Now, this kind of reminds me of Black Ops 2. And it reminded me of Black Ops 2 in the sense that people ran around a lot in Black Ops 2. Now, not every aspect of Black Ops 2 is the same, just the aspect of people running around. Now, this is where you're going to get the sitting ducks trophy, guys. And you have to sit here and you have to wait and you have to line it up perfect, because if you don't get it perfect, then what's going to happen is one of them's not going to die, and they're going to get alerted, and you're going to have to recheck the checkpoint. So there it is. You saw the one shot, killed them all. So back to the multiplayer talk, guys. You know, I'm an ejected player, and I started playing Domination back in Modern Warfare 3, and I fucking loved it. I loved the fucking fast pace, and the high kill counts, and all this chaos that went on in Modern Warfare 3. When you played Domination, dude, there was constantly MOABs going off. There was fucking AC-130s. There were payloads. There was attack helicopters. You know, everything was going off at once, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of chaos. It was a lot of movement, and you did have campers, but there was more people running around getting kills because they knew the flow of the map. Now, what happens lately is, you know, I started noticing this in Black Ops 2. This is what I hate about Black Ops 2. And you get into a fucking domination map, you capture whatever fucking flag that you guys spawn on, and then you run to the fucking B flag. Now, myself, I'm not the fucking greatest player, and I'm not the best player. I'm not a Slayer. I'm not a fucking noob crusher. I'm not a fucking pub stomper. I go to the fucking B flag to capture the fucking B flag, and I expect to have a shootout, and that's what makes it fun. You have a fucking shootout, and the best team gets the fucking B flag. But that's not necessarily true, guys, because for me, it just seems like the best campers get the fucking B flag, because what happens is most of the time, and you may experience something different, you know, if you get into a rare fucking lobby where people are actually playing the fucking objective on your team and you're not partied up with them, and that has happened. You know, I've gotten into random lobbies where people were actually playing the objective, but more times than not, I've gotten into domination lobbies where motherfuckers weren't playing the objective, and you go to the fucking B flag, and instead of your fucking team capping the fucking B flag, they go to the nearest fucking head glitch spot and to the nearest fucking camp spot and just wait for the flow of traffic to come to the B flag so that they can pick people off from their little fucking camping area instead of going to the fucking B flag to capture it. Now, some of you would say, well, you know, you need to fucking shoot everybody before you cap the flag. Well, that is true. That is very true. But in most cases where people aren't playing the objective, they get those kills and then they rush past the fucking B objective and they go to their fucking spawn. Because basically what most people want to do in domination games is, when they're not playing the objective, is they want to try to fucking spawn trap. That don't work for me. I don't like it, and maybe I'm just too fucking old, but I like to capture the fucking flags, and then I like to protect them. And that's not, you know, necessarily camping, but, you know, I like to win, and I like to play the fucking objective, and most people who play domination only go in there to get the fucking high kill streaks, and that's it. And that's what's frustrating for me, and that's what was frustrating in Black Ops 2, and even in fucking COD Ghosts. You know, motherfuckers didn't play the objective unless you were running with a fucking clan, and then they would. But other than that, guys, you know, I find myself playing free-for-all, because you don't have to fucking depend on your fucking team to help you fucking win. It's just, you know, it's you, and I'll usually, you know, place in the top 3, unless I'm just getting fucking shit on by a bunch of sweaty tryhards. And there's a lot of that going on in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I don't know if you fucking notice it, but motherfuckers are already prestiging, and every fucking lobby that I get into is just fucking full of sweat. Dude, I'm swimming in the fucking sweat. All these fucking sweaty tryhards. I swear to God, they are fucking sitting on 5-gallon buckets and taking a shit in a fucking bucket, and they haven't quit playing it since the fucking day 0. And it's tough, guys. So the multiplayer, there's a huge skill gap. You know, I find myself doing well, like I said, in free-for-all matches, and sometimes I'll jump into a team deathmatch and do decent if I'm on a decent team. But, you know, I jump into kill confirmed, I do okay. Motherfuckers really ain't collecting tags like they should be, and I think people play kill confirmed because it's not necessarily domination, but you can, and it's not team deathmatch, because you can prolong the match by not collecting the tags, and you can play a team deathmatch and just make it last longer, I guess you could say, is what a lot of people do in kill confirmed. And the domination is just impossible, guys. You know, I used to love domination. I still do love domination. I wish I could play domination with a team of 5 other people and just dominate motherfuckers and just fuck motherfuckers up and win every single fucking game. But I just don't have that luxury as of right now. So I just find myself playing free-for-all and team deathmatch, man. And I'm having a fucking blast with it. I think it's fucking awesome. And I think it's a fucking great game, guys. And I see people on YouTube just talking shit about it. You know, you got JD from New York, and he's made a YouTube career. He's got over 20,000 subscribers, and he's made a career raging about Call of Duty. So anyways, guys, here is the second intel. You're going to see me get the third one here shortly. It's going to be right after you find out where to grab the Stinger. Before you go grab the Stinger, you're going to want to go into a building and get it. It's up on a countertop. It's kind of hard to see and very easy to miss. So make sure you pay attention and see me grab it here shortly. And so anyways, you got people like JD from fucking New York, and I watched a video of his today, even though I fucking hate his guts. I was just real curious to see what he thought of the Call of Duty. And, you know, and my fucking thing with JD from New York is I subscribed to him years ago. He was on 402 Thunder's community channel. He did a video on Black Ops 1. He did pretty good. The commentary was a little complainy, but it wasn't rage-filled like it is nowadays. And I subbed to him. And then all he did was complain about Call of Duty every single fucking video. And then one day he calls one of his commenters a fucking puppet. And I was like, oh yeah, fucking call him a puppet. El Presador, and, you know, just basically saying that he was copying El Presador, calling people a fucking puppet. And I think he really wants to be like El Presador. You know, El Presador has over 200,000 subscribers, and he's gaining these subscribers raging over fucking Call of Duty videos. But his shit is comical. He doesn't take the game seriously. He doesn't give a fuck whether he does well or if he does bad. He's not a fucking sweaty tryhard. He fucking plays the game. He does shitty all the fucking time. He says funny shit like he's stuck, and he just does horrible. And the whole entire time he's raging because he's doing so fucking horrible. Where JD from New York is a fucking sweaty fucking tryhard, and all he fucking does is play video games 24/7. And he's made a YouTube career raging over fucking Call of Duty. He called one of his commenters a fucking, not a troll, but he called him a fucking puppet, like El Presador does. And I was like, oh yeah, call him a fucking puppet, El Presador. And basically he went off on me from there. Even made a fucking, his first hate mail Monday, included me inside his fucking hate mail. I thought it was fucking funny. And so I kept trolling him, and he then became the fucking puppet, as me being the fucking puppeteer, because I just kept trolling him, and he kept talking shit, saying and doing exactly what I wanted him to do. I got the fucking reaction from him, and then he ended up blocking me on Twitch and fucking YouTube, so I can't talk shit to him anymore, but I can talk to him or talk shit about him all I want in my videos. So there you go, JD. You're a fucking bitch, and you fucking bitch and complain about this fucking game. You bitch and complain about every single fucking Call of Duty game, and you're just a bitch, bro. So there it is, guys. There's my take on JD from New York, and he's a bitch. So enough about that. Coming up here shortly, you're going to see me get the third intel, and I just want to take this opportunity to tell all you guys, thanks for stopping, thanks for watching. If you would, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, share this video on Twitter, and if you are a fan of JD from New York, I sure do apologize to you for that. I don't know why you like him. If you do, for some odd reason, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion, as I am to mine. So with that being said, guys, thanks for stopping. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. Leave me a comment in the section below. Tell me what you think of the video, what you think of the commentary, what you think of Call of Duty, period. And until next time, guys, peace.
Through the lobby! Prophet, have eyes on Torres. He's been hit.
Copy that, Bravo. Requesting a medic.
Find Rivers. Has the stinger.
Get Hades at any cost.
Thanks for that. All right, let's get you out of here. ID is confirmed. Hades is EKIA. I send again. Hades is EKIA.
He knows. Irons knows.
What does Irons know?